chat. If we don't take the W, we're heading on to the playoffs with this new squad. We got 2 games we got to win in a row. 2 more wins, so we're in. 2 losses, we out. Let's go, man. Back on that mud officially. Well, we was on it last stream, right? Yep.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Yeah, if y'all put more reaction requests, we'll get back and react later in stream if there's any out there. Let me change the game time.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And here we go.
Right,
we're underway in Madden.
I mean, y'all like them jerseys, huh? Got the Terry Kill back here.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Forget about the scary shot. I've been trying to get the games for y'all, or the scary game. That's number one requested. Somebody said, was it Dead Space or some shit like that? I'm just not gonna fire up a scary stream or a scary game we play in this whack. Bro, this is not what I'm trying to run, bro. Trying to play me.
A rude welcoming to this ball game. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's 2nd down. Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, Parker, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10
hurry up, bro. Stop showing the replays.
That's a pretty good play. But you got to do it in your own backfield. I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Yes, sir.
It's going to keep it again.
Oh, Marshall Falk supposed to bounce out a little bit more to the right.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. They're going option play on 3rd down.
Yes, sir.
He'll pitch it.
Yes, sir. Marshall.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock
I'm waiting for him to drop that LaDainian Thomas.
18 there.
I was using Adrian Peterson for like the last 3 weeks, but cover athletes dropped. I got that new Fitzgerald. I didn't get the Palomalu I have is actually the 93 overall. Just trying to get him, but I ended up getting a Fitz. Let's go Hurts. Let's go Hurts all the way! Yes, sir! I just scored 6 like a touchdown! Happy, makes me smile. That's exactly what I paid for. That's a new quarterback I'm using too. I was using Vic. I was gonna use Vic for the longest because I didn't get the little tokens and shit. I have a life, so I missed out on challenges and all that shit, so I didn't get the reward. So fucking yeah, I don't have the newest Vic and the newest Moss until they put them in the auction. So I had to get the Hurts, but it ain't too bad, right?
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath.
That's a fumble.
Even if you don't score any points.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down. A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot,
game ball, you down?
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
All right, let me know if that's better.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
Get down in the ground! He's going to quit. Here for it.
Stop here. Able to get it down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress
Turn the game volume down now?
Back deep is Tyreek Hill.
Let me get this quick little punt return for a touchdown.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
All right, that's like I split the difference from what it was last time tonight.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next
I didn't
drive.
turn it down too much.
They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start by run of the option.
Yes, sir. Cut to the left. Oh, hold that block, man.
He'll take this all the way up to midfield. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And of course, remember back to their 1st drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? He's seeing things before they even open.
Bro, I'm strategically playing. This is what they do all the time in NCAA.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Go, go, go! Go!
Before being taken down. 58 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a
go, man. Start. That's what I paid for.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Hurts.
Shut in. Look at that dot.
He's got him in wide open, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
I think I'm about to run the same play or not. Gronk. Oh, you got to power your way in there, buddy.
Forward down about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
You got to be ready for anything when you play defense.
The original cheese play.
Not something you'd expect to see here in the red zone, but it winds up getting him a few yards.
No! No! Fucking Jalen Hurts, bro! What you got going on, bro?
With a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive.
What this man Hurts got going on, bro? Oh, he being scary. He trying to run the ball out the end zone. He on the 1-yard line.
The Washington offense.
I'm about to blitz everybody in the world.
They take over and precarious spot here, albeit after forcing the fumble at the goal line. This is safety territory as they start from their own 1.
Nope.
They'll start.
Oh, good stop.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
This man Hurts.
Even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front, and to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own.
Get that. The stops. That's called clamps.
No gain on the play.
Top 5 Madden Ultimate Team player in the world. Take notes.
Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Come on, bro.
And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. They'll give to Peterson out of the gun. And they'll take this up to about his 13-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his man shot complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
It's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And so, oh!
Misses the target incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
He's going for it.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Andre Reed running primetime and Sean Taylor? What? This game don't get more faker by the day. Bro, that's the top primetime and Sean Taylor I had, the cards I had too.
And we are tied at 7.
What? Andre Reed, 40-yard dash. He's a Hall of Fame receiver.
So leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
They don't have his 40-yard dash. Maybe he played in like the 80s, I think.
So really good starting field position up past.
They probably didn't do 40-yard dashes back then. All right, man. Let's start noticing.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing his Hurts. He'll check it off to fall complete.
Ah!
He'll be brought down.
Man, slipped on the banana field, bro.
55-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now a 2nd and 6. Running right. And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stopped.
Alrighty, trying to switch the plays up.
2nd down play, nets a -4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. 3rd down and 10.
They hit Fitzgerald, man. What's Fitzgerald talking about?
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Larry.
Look in the middle of the field and he's got.
Yo, they got his. I ain't gonna lie, they got his speed jacked up. They got it at like a 94 or something. I ain't gonna lie. Fitzgerald, if you played Madden back in the day, Fitzgerald was never above like an 80-something speed, like an 88, 89 speed.
They'll throw on 1st
Fitzgerald down
down
the field. Oh! How did I catch that? Fitzgerald and Jaquan Bolden is legendary.
But he was unable to get away from the defender.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he was definitely not known as a fast receiver.
And that one winds up incomplete.
Shit, that's mad at you. They didn't tweak the stats just a little bit.
2nd down. Here's Jalen Hurts.
How is this throw? You dropped that shit?
Defender all over it.
That's the square one.
It's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
He hurried up.
you
Yes,
can
man.
often mistime that play
Gotta be sick when you
because
get
of
like
the
30
angles of
plus.
approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to
Thank
be
you.
there right now.
Thank
Instead,
you.
in this case,
That's a stiff arm, bro.
and knocked it free.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They're going to give this one to Gronkowski.
Get the ball from me. Get the fuck out of here. I pressed
26, following a gain of 6.
We got a
That's a
first.
strong pickup right there on 1st
Oh,
down.
I
As
gotta
this
call
drive goes on, we're seeing an
That is the
offensive
first
line and
one.
running game imposing its will.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. 2nd down and 4. Now with draw play. It's Falk.
Marshall! You got the edge? Oh, that's a hurdle! What animation was that?
Stop here this first down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Left.
He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of
there we
attack.
Go. That's what I'm talking about. Marshall! Oh, I just scored 6 like a touchdown. I can't do stop.
And his guys have taken the lead.
Oh, he mad, man.
Going after it right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Let's go, man. I'm too nice. I think Madden 24 might be my best skill-wise. I'm on Madden.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I have a lot more touchdowns and different IQ plays. It's crazy, bro. I be having some crazy ass plays when the cameras be off. I be clipping them bitches just in case. But I be like, bro, that's enough. It was a play like maybe like 2 days ago I did. I forgot what. I gotta show y'all that clip to really describe. But I'm like, bro, final straw, bro. This is officially back in the rotation, bro.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second.
Like even with that like option play I'm running, like bro, I've been having some like hella touchdowns off play. Get out of there. I'm surprised even they're being stopped right now.
In this situation, if they decide to take a shot.
Bro.
So that one a hold right guard.
Yo, Rich 3 dub, my nigga. Just because you have no fucking hair does not mean nobody else can, bro. Nobody is going fucking bald. Leave these jokes in 2023. It's not funny, bro. It's not. Y'all seen the way my hair ran up the growth in 11 months. Stop, my nigga. It's not funny. It's not funny, bro. 2024, I'm gonna start betting niggas saying that shit. You've been warned.
They'll drop to throw.
Get down in the ground!
Back in his own 6-yard line. Now a timeout signal.
And then same with y'all saying like nice waving shit like that, bro. Like, bro, it's not funny. After the 78th time, I'm tired of joking. All right.
As long as it takes in this situation, they failed up front this time to do so.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. That's complete to Sean. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements of going and making a big play? This one.
Yo, hurry up! Stop showing me the replays. You're not getting the touchdown.
Nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run and the football right on the money.
They'll throw now on the final play.
And so. Thank you.
Oh, that's into a double team. That's intercepted. Jeremy Chin puts it on. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this
light him up, bro.
As he's marked down officially at the 21. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. We'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball.
Bro, y'all in the chat just trolling me. Like, nobody is balling.
See if they're ready to answer.
I'm just gonna start ignoring this shit, bro. Y'all just didn't get banned in 2024, bro.
Damn! And getting this just shy of midfield, spotted at the 49. They give him 16 yards there.
And plus, my hair's not even pulling.
They'll try the middle with Peterson. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure.
Get down to the ground! Go ahead and concede the game, bro.
Back to the line now.
Yes, he does.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Knock it out. Knock, nice, 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 knock down. Nice, beautiful. Bro, it's straight. I literally learned to knock down the damn football for the first time like a month or two ago now. I'm like, nigga, that could have saved you so many damn completions from the opponents.
And hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it here.
Ooh. Oh, that's a hit. Give me those. Motherfucker! I mean, it's better people this year.
A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off.
Go ahead and quit, bro. It's over.
On the short side of the field.
My team is too expensive.
They'll start with the option.
Yes, sir. Oh, that man. I need that LaDainian Tomlinson. Where are you at?
103 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now a 2nd and 2. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Pass Hurts.
That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Second
really?
Wind up for 1st down.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback.
Oh, that was good down the throw.
That makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Oh! All right, back to the Patriots. Oh, no! Fuck! I just burned the timeout. Maya's hurrying up to the line of pressure, spike shit by accident.
That was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Bro, what is this chat, bro? No, I'm laughing because, bro, y'all are like reaching so hard. Oh, like some nigga just told me to like look at my left side of my head or some shit. Some dude said trust the process. Like, bro, what are these comments? Oh no! Alright, bro, I'm locked in, bro. Y'all are baiting me to get damn near fucking bro. Come on, Marshall Clark. Catch him, 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 catch him. Fuck, man. Alright, bro, I'm locked in. Bro. Fuck, man.
So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them and force the punt. Instead, they forced the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
And that flag accepted. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh!
That's going to be incomplete.
He streaks it up.
Downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They'll give to Falk up the middle. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they'll let the
oh yeah, let's go! You diving little bitch!
That time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Hurts going to keep it again. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. No big surprise. Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They go play action with Hurts. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
Third or fourth quarter.
2 yards the loss there.
Shouldn't even be a tie game.
14. And that is going to do it
wide open
for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Fox.
Hurry up.
All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter.
I'm not putting clamps on me. I'm marching down the field. Bro got a lucky interception fumble on the pitch. Bro! Yo!
Field goal from this
man,
likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down.
Cheese plate, cheese plate!
Hurts going to keep it on the draw. And he's going to lose yardage here. They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to fourth down.
Considering they've seen him have some big games against him throughout this game, that's got to feel like a measure of revenge as they trap him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I just hate how the momentum is in this game. All of a sudden, he's able to clamp my receivers. I have Andre Reed. I have Larry Fitzgerald. I have Chris Carter. Like, nobody was open. Bro, y'all keep saying X. Bro, do you know what the word baiting is? He was purposely baiting me to throw the X, bro. There was a safety in the middle of the field. Come on, man. I got the vision. You know it.
First down, here's a run with Peterson.
This dude's about to shoot out the clock, bro. It's like 2 minutes so we can kick it in the field.
Scrimmage and no more.
We're good, bro.
TJ Watt in on the tackle. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They run again with Peterson. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third down and 6 to go.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They played so well throughout this entire game.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's
no fucking way they called it.
Down, but not before he was able to break the tackle and the extra effort.
Bro, I didn't even know they called face mask.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on their heels just a little bit more.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10.
I knew it.
Now
Get his ass.
On the option right, and they will get him down behind the line, but a penalty flag comes in late, and I think they got him down by the face mask.
Y'all see the shit.
After the penalty,
back-to-back face masks.
It's 1st and 10.
I don't care if I had the strip ball activated. They don't call that
They run over center with
in the
Peterson.
Madden game. That's the first face mask I've literally gotten. Like, I promise you, bro. Like, bro, I don't even remember. But 2 in a row?
Set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Guess the pass.
On second down, Peterson.
What the fuck, my nigga? You went right through him. He went right through them. And I literally just had Adrian Peterson too. Well, I replaced him for Marshall Faulk. Why wasn't that AP doing that for me?
Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Hurry up!
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind.
And remember, fuck it. Hold that block, hold that block, hold that block. Cut to the left. Nope. Damn. Niggas don't know how to block in this game. Good run.
But not before they reach the 50. 131 yards rushing for him now as he has
131 for Marshall Faulk.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry.
Get out
He'll
my
be
way,
taken
bro.
down
Like
at the
5 more
48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Second down, 8 yards to go.
I keep.
On the give, here's Faulk. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A big play looming on third down. Now Hurts going to keep
Sir.
it left.
Yes, sir. What? I should have tripped on the right? Yeah, I should have went right. I looked at the replay just now. All right, we good. Under 2 minutes. Let's switch it up.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their
We on the mic
disposal.
now. What are you talking about?
1st and 10 here. They'll go right back to the ground with Faulk.
That's the first animation I've seen him do that where he like slip through a line. Like they need to back him down. Every real running back does that in real life. They don't just run into the fucking line.
With some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
He's back to throw.
Take off, Hurts.
Flushed out right.
I'm talking about Hurts. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. No fumble.
And he is going to get out of bounds.
Let's go.
With the first down. So that's going
I'm thinking about going for 2.
for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. On the handoff, this is Faulk. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Hurry up and pick a play.
Second down, goal to go. Now a carry for Faulk. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll,
100%
but there's
for sure
60,000
he
of them in the
expected
stands.
option.
I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
I should lob it! Fuck! And I always lob it usually on a screen pass. This is on the goal line.
And I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Okay, sure.
Oh,
yeah! I just scored 6 like a touchdown! Yes, sir! Let's go!
And they're an extra point away from tie in this game.
Yo, the celebration.
And while it appears the
this man face
was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, there's still
these celebrations crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not going for 2.
Now the try here for the point.
Go for 2. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, bro. The only reason I'm saying that, bro, is because roughing the kicker!
He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Because I need to win every game to make the playoffs. This game and then the next game. Bro, I doubt myself, bro. In overtime, we got this, bro.
All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Oh, what if he just fumbled right there? I felt it was going to happen.
So
all right. Now we keep this man from marching down the motherfucking field. Somebody recommend this defense.
Here's 1st and 10.
You just play the safety.
Hurts.
Oh, I thought Palomalu snuck that interception.
Nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup, but they need more than that.
That should have been a
Washington now.
I bet if I would have had a 94 overall, Palomalu would have got it. That's the only card I didn't be able to upgrade.
23 seconds to go in the game.
Probably the same thing.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Pass, which it is. You play safety.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Call that timeout. Wasting timeout. Let's go. We only got one left. Same play.
With short pickups, now what they're looking for.
That was a pretty favorable situation.
Back up a little bit.
That second and
Play the pass.
Smart play too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down.
He got me on that play. You motherfucking motherfucker! Asante Samuel! Nigga! Pick that! Bro, the CPU weird, bro.
Because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well
downfield
and knocked it away.
They'll try again here.
Who bats that down, bro? That's exactly the shit. He didn't bat it down, but he dropped the whole fucking game-winning pick in the Super Bowl in 07, bro. And that should have been a fumble right there. That was the realistic thing my Madden had to do. This man is just gonna knock it down like that? Bro, I could have just kicked the game in and field goal. Now we got no timeouts. Play the safety. Roll down the field. Oh, hell to the motherfuck nah. Nah, nigga, how does he got 1 second left? There's no way he has 1 second left. There's no fucking way he has 1 second left. That fucking play clock expired. Fuck every single death working that place. Nigga, no bullshit. It's on site with these EA devs. No, I'm just playing PlayStation. Bro, dog. Bro, that's just on-site GTA style. I'm just talking. I'm just playing with y'all. Bro, what the fuck? Nigga, that game clock is expired. That game clock is expired. That game clock is expired. He has to freeze in the kicker. You ain't gonna make this shit, bitch. You know you're not gonna make it. You can't even see nothing. You should have put that century ability on your kicker.
Georgetown tonight as Washington has won it.
Hate losing like that, bro. I can't believe that shit, bro. The play clock expired, bro.
Both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner. Let's face it. Any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast.
So whack, bro.
Do we want to get a real job? Absolutely not. Let's keep watching the NFL.
Damn, 67 yards passing.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports_MUT. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
I like that color controller I was just using too, bro. I don't know if I'm on another Madden game, bro, or doing a motherfucking... Should I just go back, go on the USC? The crazy thing is, it caps at 32 controllers. I don't even... It's nowhere near 32. Bro, that's some bullshit, bro. Damn, dog.